Are you ready for this main event? Introducing first, he's a white rapper and Jada Pinkett Smith is a head rapper, Dru Montana! How you doing tonight, Dru? You ready for this main event?
I'm good, man. I'm glad we got all the voting for ladies out of the way earlier. We're gonna... No, it's gonna be fun.
Cool. We're gonna be your opponent now. Over the years, her comedy has grown as much as Jada's hair. Rachel Rowan!
Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Think a nigga solid, but he hating on the low.
There's going to be a 3-round battle. We'll go to our judges for feedback in between each round. But we're going to pick a winner overall after all 3 rounds. Dru, Rachel, which one of you wants to kick us off?
I feel like white men have had a really hard year. So I'm going to go first. Because fuck those motherfuckers.
Let's keep it going.
Rachel's going to go first. She has my vote already. We have had it hard. Dru's going second. 4 jokes, tit for tat, Fight Club one more time. Are you ready for this fight? 4 jokes starting with Rachel. This main event starts now.
Round 1.
Woo! Yeah! All right. Everybody give it up for Philly's most esteemed toilet wine connoisseur. Dru, your dad is an alcoholic, your mom is obsessed with Jesus, and you brag about being a drug dealer. If there is a white trash bingo, you fucking won.
First blood.
Bingo. Guys, give it up for Roseanne Lard. Rachel loves when her boyfriend calls her sugar tits or honey bun or anything else that will contribute to her diabetes one day.
Perfect time.
I like sweets. I like it. I like the sweet ass. At least I don't look like I jerk off to Pimp My Ride reruns.
Get over here!
Let me just tell you this. Every drug dealer has a nickname, okay? And Dru's nickname was Royd. But not because he was fucking big and he was on steroids. It was because it was fucking for hemorrhoid, because he's so fucking annoying about it. We get it. You've seen Scarface. All right.
Guys, I'm Roy. This is cool to meet y'all. Rachel Rowan is what I'd like to call a saucy girl. She's full of ragu.
Smart.
And like most sauces, she's preferred on the side.
I appreciate that.
I don't know what's wrong with liking a nice red sauce. You know what I'm saying? All right, you walking white trash fire. I asked Dru to give me some information I didn't know about him, and he told me that for years he had a Xanax addiction. And I go, no. Tell me something I couldn't figure out by just looking at your junky face.
Oh, that's good. Rachel Rowan here. Rachel does not wear Spanx. She wears assaults and batteries.
Emotional damage.
Last joke.
And DUIs, baby. What? All right. You look like you look like if a pill dealer and a pill addiction had a baby. Like, Dru, you did so much Xanax in your early 20s that he forgot that acting like a black dude wasn't cool anymore.
Since when? Guys, give it up for the Kung Fu Panda Express.
Perfect.
Rachel's boyfriend said her pussy gets very wet. Yeah, my dick would get wet too if I was fucking a waterbed.
Perfect.
He would never say that.
Give it up for Rachel and Dru! Go to our judges. Joe Walkowski, after round 1, how are you feeling about this main event?
I feel like these are the 2 nicest people in Philadelphia. I feel like the battle could be more ruthless, but it's not because they probably have to drive home together. No, Dru's out to a great start. I know Rachel's going to catch up to him soon. So, yeah, it's a great battle.
I like that confidence.
Bobby Sheehan.
It looks like the guy in the office is having the HR lady explain why you can't say sugar tits. And Drew, you look like if Chet Hanks had an eating disorder.
He's got me blocked on Instagram. I've been trying to get in contact. We got beef.
He's like, we need to take pictures together.
We're related.
And are you actually a drug dealer?
Why, do you want something?
Well,
Allegedly, yeah.
I'm trying to get a Viagra connect.
No, I don't. No.
I'm pretty sure you know enough podcasters you can get a promo code for Blue Chip.
Drew's lying,
Probably
he
you
has
can use the
Viagra.
promo code Locker Room Talk. Alright, I think just barely, Drew's got it.
Bobby thinks Drew has it so far. Sabrina Piper.
Yeah, I definitely think that first round went to Drew. Fat jokes shouldn't be as funny as they are. Am I right? Like, it's really bad.
Just wait.
But yeah, you look like you'd yell at me for fat activism. You look like you'd yell at me for not giving you my number in a bar. Like,
Lindsay Jennings.
Rachel, I love your energy. I like your dress. You look like you literally just left the nunnery to pursue comedy and come here.
That's my vibe.
Hey. Drew, you look like you stopped here on your daily drug delivery jog. Alright, well.
Drug delivery, a jog. That's very funny.
Thank you. I fucked up the delivery, which is gonna fuck up my next note, but I was gonna say, Rachel, I feel like some of your jokes are funnier than like you're like maybe not giving them the time to hear them or something. I don't know, because I feel like some of them could have hit harder.
I appreciate the note.
So just take your time. And yeah, I would say Drew had that round. His jokes definitely hit harder.
Lindsay thinks Drew's also got it so far. Robbie Goodwin, your thoughts after round one?
This is why I will never move to New Jersey. You guys look like the two kinds of people who would die from COVID. It was fun. It was
close.
It was like watching a fight between the most annoying couple at Hot Topic. Can't wait to see you at the My Chemical Romance concert later. Drew, all I gotta say is, keep Radu's name out your fucking mouth. All right, Sopranos. How did a Borders reference hit, not The Sopranos? All right, that's fine.
It's an educated comedy Fight Club crowd tonight.
Because you're not in fucking New Jersey. So.
That's true. Do you guys live in Jersey or something?
Philly.
No, they literally said it 3 times.
Robbie was too busy working on his bad Sopranos impression.
All right, first of all, Matt, book better main events if you want me to pay attention. The fuck is this? People love my impression. Shut the fuck up, you fucking fagoots.
Alright, that's not that bad. That's pretty good.
I told you it was good.
I
I need a voice that's not retard, man.
just knew if I said bad impression, I'd buy 3 more minutes of judging from Robbie.
You want me to talk longer? Great battle. Can't wait to see more.
We're gonna move on to round 2. Fight Club, are you ready to continue this main event? We're gonna move on to round 2. It's 4 jokes straight through. Started with Rachel last time. We're gonna start with Drew now. Round 2 starts now.
Round 2.
Alright, this is cool, guys. Let's all give it up for the Mucinex guy.
Another one.
Rachel is living proof that women can actually be funny. Ever since she transitioned into a woman, she hasn't lost a step at all. Okay.
Another one.
Rachel's initials are RR, which stands for really retarded.
One more.
Rachel has the tits of Pamela Anderson and the everything else of Louis Anderson.
Another one.
Rest in peace.
Rachel Rowan.
Alright, give it up for Phony Montana! One time, Drew found a guy that was overdosing, and instead of helping him, he just stole his drugs. I would say God is going to punish you for that, but from the look of those teeth, he already has. Seriously, Drew, how do you not have a face tattoo? You're like a human cigarello. Dru told me that he was a title officer, and when I asked him what that was, he said, I don't know.
Dumb bitch. One more.
I looked it up, and this guy makes almost $60,000 a year, and he still has to Google what he actually does. Classic. Very classic.
Just balling, dude.
Woo! All right. I had one more, but can I
One
do
more,
it?
yeah.
All right. But of course, Dru has a podcast. And I'm not gonna fucking say the name, because fuck his fucking podcast. No, but during an entire episode, Dru wore a do-rag. And the way Dru wore it, you could tell he puts on that thing at home, closes his eyes, clicks his New Balance 3 times, and says, there's nothing like being black. There's nothing like being black. There's nothing like being black. Woo! All right.
Fight Club, give it up for Dru and Rachel. Go to Robbie Goodwin. Robbie, tell us all why New Balances rule.
Great shoes. The one girl in the audience loved your Wizard of Oz joke. You got...
So you loved it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a beautiful woman. I feel like you got twice as many laughs, but I also feel like you did twice as many jokes.
Efficient. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, efficient. That's actually the opposite of efficient. It's actually slow and burdensome.
I am from Philly. We don't know what efficient is.
Yeah. What a great call and response we have going. We should start a podcast. This is chemistry. I'll give it to you. We don't vote right now. Right?
Yeah, you don't have to vote.
Okay,
yeah.
great round. Great stuff. Great
Lindsay Jennings.
I definitely think that Rachel had this round. I would definitely give it to her. I know I'm not voting, but yeah, I think she had stronger jokes in this one. This isn't a joke. I posted the flyer and my friend was like, "Oh, I almost fucked that dude, but he blew it." Just like he blew Matt Maran to get on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Your friend is so hot, dude. You guys would have all did the same. You guys would have all folded. Anyway. She's ridiculous. It's insane. What are you coming for?
Dru just made himself so relatable to every guy in the crowd.
I'm like 7. Jesus.
Sabrina Piper.
Oh, Dru, you were my favorite extra in Malibu's Most Wanted, but Rachel really edged you out this round. Way better, way more confident. I feel like you came out swinging. You were like, fuck those first jokes, right? And way funnier. Sorry, Dru. The only thing funny about your jokes were your teeth. Yeah, I don't know. I want to take a little bet, though. I'm like, who's going to fuck first, Robbie and Rachel or Matt and Lindsay? Let's see.
Plot twist, it's me and Rachel!
Knew it.
Oh.
Guys, of course,
Anything could happen.
I hope the bet is reinforced. Bobby Sheehan.
Oh yeah, we don't love fat jokes. This is
We got
exciting.
repeating, by the way.
Dude, this is so exciting. Rachel took the microphone stand and put it behind you. That was like your version of like taking your glasses off. You're like, I mean business now. Hell yeah, dude. And I was on your side. You guys were kind of, the second I was, so, okay, all right.
Oh shit! Look,
Oh, well,
just like
now
a
I'm
white man that
confused.
copied a fucking
I don't know who
woman.
to root for.
This is like black people taking their earrings off before the fight.
Dude, I just got some new information from Lindsay, so now I really relate to you. The thing is, like, you gotta learn how to neg. I've learned. Do you guys know about negging? Okay.
Bobby, what would you call someone who negs?
You're not gonna trick me with that. I'm not allowed back in Harlem Nights because of that. So anyway, basically, long story short, you're both doing well. I hope the guy wins. We shall overcome.
Joe Walkowski.
I want to give my opinion on this battle, but I also think I'll get in trouble for saying the sentence, yeah, Rachel had this round. No, my only quibble, you said RR stands for really retarded. I
Makes
did
sense.
I did some Googling. I believe it stands for railroad.
Thank you.
Bit of a sticker.
Which also applies to me, so I feel like that works.
The Comedy Fight Club judges always bringing it back to trains.
Can I bring it back to the bed thing real quick? Like at least if me and Rachel were fucking on your bed mat, we wouldn't have to worry since you sleep on a mattress on the floor.
Oh, how do you know?
Oh, that sucks.
Got me.
Fight Club, we're going to move on to round 3. What do you say? We're going to pick a winner right now at the end of this round. Are you ready for the final round of this main event? 4 jokes starting with Rachel. Round 3 starts now.
Drew! Drew. Seriously though, where does your accent come from? Like, you grew up 20 miles away from Canada. If you can't tell, Drew recently hurt his hand. He actually sprained it, making up new secret handshakes to impress the one black friend that lets him use the N-word.
Perfect timing.
That's cool. Guys, give it up for Funny Boo Boo. Rachel was born in 1985. In China, that's the year of the ox. And from 2009 to 2013, Rachel celebrated the year of the Oxycontin.
It's funny you should say that. Drew dresses like he got a boner the first time he watched 8 Mile. He's such a cliche drug dealer. He actually has a tattoo of prayer hands on his chest, but it just looks like his soft man tits are begging him to work out.
Yes, sir!
I do have
Only Judge can got me now.
Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude. Rachel can say bad shit about me, but no one else. Alright, this
I think he was for you. I'm just
Dude, I'm so sorry, dude. Dude, I'm so sorry. Continue.
He's done a lot of Xanax. Don't worry about
Fuck,
it.
dude.
I wish that's that.
Amen, brother.
I bet
Shut up!
Rachel here, Rachel Rowan. Rachel is from Florida, where Gatorade was invented, but wait.
Oh,
Hold on,
no. Oh, that's
the sad thing is I didn't even fuck it up. I just can't read good.
And he's reading it. He's
Rachel is from Florida, where Gatorade was invented, but instead she likes to quench her thirst with black guy cum.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Perfect.
No, that makes sense. Those are some big words.
Maybe
Cum is a really long word.
quench?
He uses cues.
It's more protein than electrolytes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Thank you, Dim Shady. You look like you brag about your tolerance to fentanyl on Instagram. I don't know why I'm saying my words all fucked up today. I'm on fentanyl, that's why.
Boy, if you don't get...
That's a big flex for me. Rachel's dad was a drug lord and made millions off selling coke. So much that he bought a Ferrari, a giant mansion, and a baby elephant named Rachel.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Last joke.
It's funny because Drew and my dad have a lot in common. They both sold drugs for a living. They both wear really dorky shoes with inexplicable confidence. And they both try and pull off sweatpants at inappropriate times. Oh, fuck me!
Yes, I got this.
One more, fuck you!
Rachel now works at Aldi's. Rachel works at Aldi's. When she walks through the snack aisle, she says, "Give me all these."
Alright. Drew,
Oh, that was what?
is that the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Let me fucking go out on a thinking, dude.
Settle down, settle down.
Fight Club, give it up for your main event! Gonna go to you guys first, Fight Club. Do you think the winner of this main event is Rachel Rowan?
Yeah!
I love it, guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Or is the winner of this fight Dru Montana?
Oh, that was bad too.
I shouldn't have yelled at that guy.
The crowd vote went to Dru because people politely clapped for him, but one guy yelled for Rachel. So, crowd vote goes to Dru. Joe Walkowski, will come over to you. Do you think it was Rachel or Malibu's least wanted?
Rachel!
I think discourse, friend. Your contributions are nothing. They're as meaningless as your life. Okay, Rachel did prove me wrong in that round. At one point, I thought she was a better reader than Dru. I thought the prayer hands was great. I thought the Aldi's was great. Aldi's was just a great joke, so I'm going to go with Dru for the battle in the round. You guys are both, I enjoyed it, so thank you for coming up from Philly.
Another vote for Dru Montana. Bobby Sheehan, after all 3 rounds, your thoughts, who do you think won?
Yeah, I really thought about this, and I think the thing is that your body's not great, but you have a beautiful face, Dru. First of all, do you really have a friend that lets you say the N-word? Because I've been looking for one of those.
Go to upstate New York, there's hundreds of them. They're all cool. They're all white, but they're all cool.
I'm from the Hudson Valley, so we should talk.
Let's go, dude.
That's awesome. And I really, Rachel, this was earlier in the round, but the prayer hands joke, that's a fat joke. And I thought that was so cool. As a short guy that has had to battle other short comedians and tell short jokes, I know how hard it is, and you fucking did it. And more importantly, you didn't forget how to read.
I did?
Yeah.
She kind of did.
I kind of did.
Oh, you fucked up a little bit too?
Yeah, Bobby forgot to pay attention to the woman on stage.
It's just a joke. I didn't forget how to read it.
Damn, dude. Well, listen, I still think it was real close. Oh, by the way, Dru, 8 Mile, lickety split or Lotto? Who do you think had a better battle?
I like Lotto's stage presence.
Yeah. With the and he's sort of like Busta Rhymes, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's such a cool movie.
Are we best friends right now?
Yeah. I should probably recluse myself because of how much me and
This is bias.
Yeah. No, actually, I'm gonna have to give it just barely to Rachel.
Oh.
1 vote for Rachel Rowan, 2 for Dru. Sabrina Piper.
Yeah, Dru, I thought your Aldi joke super funny. That was hilarious. Really great writing. But both of you had really great writing. I felt like you really killed it the first round, but you brought it home second and third. I'll be real. I just feel like driving home might be a little weird. You might give him a handy instead of a blowy. That's fine.
My boyfriend will be in the back. It'll be cool.
Nice.
Oh, it's a little Will and Jada thing going on.
Yeah. Also, you said that she paid for drugs from 2009 to 2014.
Yeah.
Dude, she paid your rent. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Also, Funny Boo Boo, great nickname. I think you should take that to TikTok, and you will be more famous than all of us by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm taking that.
Oh yeah, put it in your bio. Yeah, that's Rachel. Nice job.
Oh, thank you.
Another vote for Rachel Rowan, 2-2, Lindsay Jennings.
Hey, all in all, great jokes, both of you. You're both great writers, very funny.
Remember, we will have sex later.
We will fuck on Matt's mattress.
While he watches secretly.
I'll be getting jiggy with it.
Through all the No, Dru, you
Probably
do.
parents just don't understand.
All right, I'm fucking talking here, Matt. Dru, you do have an Eminem vibe, but you're like more like Virginia Slim's shady.
Nice. I I like that.
I don't know why you're so lovable to me, Dru. I think it's because you remind me of my drug dealer.
Yes, that's why. For real.
So I'm sorry, I am gonna give it to Dru. I feel like I
I
have
get
to
it.
apologize
I
every
get
time
it.
I vote for a man over a woman.
You should.
Another vote for Dru Montana. So that's right now 3-2. Robbie Goodwin, your thoughts?
Eminem versus M&M's again.
I do love the peanut ones.
I think, I actually think Rachel had. I know I voted for girls as a joke earlier, but I think even though you kind of fucked up that last round, I thought you overall had more good jokes in the total of the 3 rounds.
So that is 3-3, and I saw Rachel had another joke. Dru, do you have another joke?
Yes.
Oh,
Actually, no, I vote for Dru. I want to go home.
One more joke.
All right, one more.
One more joke. One more joke.
Fight Club has spoken. We're going to do it. We're going to go to overtime.
You go first, motherfucker.
One joke apiece, starting with Dru. Overtime starts now.
You guys saw me earlier. We should have done one less joke. Fuck. Rachel used to date a pill addict for 5 years. If only she'd do a pill diet for 5 days. Told you.
Alright.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Dru's the type of dude that eats hot wings right before he fingers a chick.
One less joke.
That's why he spells his name with a U, for urinary tract infection.
Fight Club, give it up for Rachel and Dru! Dru eats hot wings before fingering girls? Oh, you mean an awesome dude?
We know you do it.
Also, all those pill jokes and no Pillsbury reference? Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Walkowski, after overtime, who do you think is the winner?
You know, that Aldi joke was great. So I'll stick with Dru for that.
Joel's sticking with Dru. Overall, you don't have to do it based just on overtime. Whatever you think. Bobby Sheehan, who do you think wins this fight?
I mean, the overtime is kind of like Eminem's career. It started off great, but now it's just kind of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But
You see the Super Bowl halftime show? What are you talking about?
well, the fact that he only did Lose Yourself
Bobby,
and
moving
nothing
along.
else.
We want to go home.
I don't know, as a guy that has been falsely blamed for giving someone a UTI. Oh, my dick's dirty? I'm sorry, I'm supposed to take a shower every day? Just barely giving it to Dru.
If I
Another
knew
vote
the
for
speaker
Dru
joke
Montana.
was gonna hurt so many guys' feelings, I wouldn't have done it.
Sabrina Piper.
Holy shit.
I am sitting next to Bobby, and I can attest he is not kidding about the shower. No, I'm still giving it to Rachel, but yeah, no more one last joke anymore, guys.
Yeah, please.
2 for Dru, 1 for Rachel. Lindsay Jennings.
Oh fuck! I hated both your last jokes. So I'm just gonna switch it up and vote for Rachel this time.
2 for Rachel, 2 for Dru. Robbie Goodwin.
Who are you guys going to vote for? Because I will vote for whoever. Dru, you guys going to vote for Dru?
I'm just gonna leave it
One
to you.
guy said
I'm
Dru,
gonna
one
leave it.
dude.
I'll leave it to you, Robbie. Fuck the
Do
crowd.
not vote against who I vote for. I want to go home.
I'm just not going to go to them so you can go home. Pick a winner, Robbie.
You both, that was so mediocre, the whole thing.
You guys wanted it.
I tried to save it.
I think this battle was a 10 out of 10 because they look together. They look like the number 10.
I'm giving my vote to Matt.
No, then it's a tie. All right, fine. Fight. We'll go to you guys. Pick the winner. Do you think the winner of this fight is Rachel Rowan? Or is the winner of this fight Dru Montana?
Evenly split along gender lines.
Close fight, but barely. Give it up for your winner, Dru Montana.